Hello, hello, welcome back. It's like I never even left. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Um. I will visit the armor. I will be like, oh, I wish I could have this. This 75 armor plate. Plate mail. Oh. I recognize I cannot have that. Does she get a cool shield perk eventually where shields don't weigh that much? Uh. Guess not. Oh well. You know what I am gonna buy? Because I think it's better than what Scold has. I'll buy that. Because it's better than what she has. Yeah, that's 50, and that's, yeah, 45. It's not a huge buff, but we take buffs. Sometimes a little can go a long way. Alright. I need my Luffy hat, please. Thank you. Alright. That's how I know I'm real. There's only one way to know. That's how. There's no more jobs for me here. Sad. Alright. You find an abandoned wagon amongst tall reeds. You checks it out and barks back. It's broken as shit, but I think we can salvage parts of it. Hey. Supplies ain't bad. What are you guys going after? Oh, some nomads and undead. Alright, let's see what these guys look like in formation. Oh, alright, never mind. We don't get to see how they look in formation. A plethora undead and conscripts. Well, let's travel this way. Some cutthroats and slingers. Oh, fine. Didn't really want to fight you, but we will. Oh, sorry, I can't hear you through my high ground. Sorry. Sorry, I can't hear you through the high ground. The high ground. We'll play a spaced out engagement. Can they hear me through my spacing? That one has a boulder on it. They can't even go on that one. The fools. Oh no. Not Yolanda. I don't know why I moved her Carlet up there. I meant that was Hiltrude. That was a bad misplay. That's okay. Ooh, ripped ear and cut artery. He's not doing too hot, guys. He's not having a fun time. It's alright. I can throw you up there. And then you're gonna start shooting at them. Have you wait. Let's see where they go. there, huh? Oh, nice blocks gold. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, they're trying to hit Hiltrude. Little do they know, Hiltrude is a Wind Reader. I will have you actually go over here. And I'll have Skull try to run into their formation. Raise neck. Get over there. Oh yeah, Pierced Hand. That brings down the range skill. So that should be nice. He's probably gonna run at this point. No, he's not. Call him surprised. As you can see, his shots went super wide. You just run this man down. Like, it's all good. I mean, you two don't need to come down here, but you have no shot, so just move into range. He is now haunted. I wonder if it takes away actions too, randomly. Weaken our opponents. Lowers damage, lowers maximum fatigue, increases fatigue cost for skills. Oh. Interesting. So you want to use that on like their strongest dudes. Big beefy boys. Oh wow, good hit. Ooh, rice. Don't worry, my whole company's gonna eat that instead of this fresh freaking fruit. No, dried fruit and fresh fruit. Don't worry, they'll eat the dried fruit and the rice before they eat the fresh fruit. That will go back. Genius. Geniuses. All of them. Alright, this way. Let me check. We did not level up yet. Man, we're so terribly close. Alright, melee skill, nice. Plus 4 range defense. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. And then I'm thinking fatigue. There we go. Oh yeah, don't we have? Yeah, we do. Hang on. Take away its constituent parts. So say we have more gambeson. We'll have decent stuff to give everyone once we get the rest of the crew to get like more crew members. Like I have like decent clothing and basic armor, tons of these turbans and light hoods. Yeah, good stuff. And like some, you know, shields. Let's follow the road. Oh, there's not a lot on it, huh? There's a battle site. The Great Flats of Nowhere. Is that what that's gonna be? Yipe, hope I didn't overcommit. Big yipe. There's another. Okay, thank God. I was like, there is another city-state somewhere down here, right? Gladim. Ah, we found another city-state. Alchemist, weaponsmith, arena, manhunter, and a butcher. Two-handed scythe. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, what is this? Moving sands. The area around the city has been infested with swarming serpents, some especially large. Trade has suffered and goods have become more rare and expensive. Oh hey, I have goods. Can I perhaps interest you in some acidic saliva? Or perhaps a horribly damaged knife? Horribly damaged shield. Oh, another couple of knives. And that knife. And that. And like 2 damaged scythes. And these. and I guess a normal sling. Spices. Incense. Bet you all of that stuff sells so well up north. Despite the incense, silk, and spices. It's just getting it to the right place. Yeah, everything is way overpriced. What does the alchemist have? A fire lance. Potion of knowledge. Grants plus 100% experience gain. Interesting. That's really expensive. What's the arena? Dozens of men mingle about the arena's entrance. Some stand stoically, not wishing to give any hint of their capabilities. Others, however, boast and brag with aplomb, either sincerely confident in their martial skills or hoping their bravado masks any holes in their game. A grizzled man, the master of the arena, holds up a scroll and taps it with a hook for a hand. The alchemists call them, well, I can't even pronounce it. My tongue simply cannot shape itself into the word, for it requires specialized northern lexicography, and I have no time to narrow northern verbiage in fruitless matters of mundane minutiae. Do I look like a phonetician to you? Oh God, help. Let's just call them the mash slashers. The ghoulish cretins. This guy's me. It's two of them, and I've seen them eat men alive. So you best hope that Gildar's watching. I don't think he'll have any light for you in the belly of one of those beasts. He points to some strange-looking collars and continues. When you're ready, put these on the 3 men who'll be doing the fighting. Then let us know who's to take into the pits. Anyone not wearing these will not be allowed in. Not you, not the vizier, dare I say even the gilder may be turned down. So that's the Nashessers, or whatever the heck they're called. How big are they, is the question. I said, eat the whole men alive. So does that mean they're the max size? We'll slaughter them like lambs. Equip up to 3 of your men with arena collars. Enter the arena again to start the fight against 2... Okay. The fight will be to the death, and you won't be able to retreat or loot afterwards. I'll have to think it over. I see. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guy. Sorry, I had a call from the assistant at the store I am covering for. Alright. Let us... Just never gets hit. Oh, you know, actually, if we do this, this is actually perfect. So Stalwart grants passive immunity against being knocked back, pulled, grabbed, or swallowed. And if you're like, what's swallowed? Don't worry about it. Applies to skills such as knockback, hook, and others that change a character's position. Does not grant the damage reduction of Indomitable, but also doesn't require activation. So we'll take Stalwart. So that way, if it's a large beastie, we're not completely screwed. Oh, we need to accept it. Hang on. Yeah, I accept. Yeah. Easy. Skull, you're going. I think you're going because you have 81 melee, so just easy. And then I think if there are 2 large boys, I think we throw a net on one, we kill one first, and then we go for the second one. Easy. Let us go. The sister of Ola's business is rarely done before the eyes of those who would prefer themselves distantly separated from such violence. But in the arena, the commoner greedily awaits death and suffering, and it growls with bloodlust as your women enter the pits. The roars as the sellswords draw their weapons and are ready for battle. Let's give the crowd something to cheer for. There's gonna be 2 big boys. Oh, okay. It's actually not 2 big boys. He's mid-size. If he eats a corpse, something to worry about. Can we? If we had a bow person, could we shoot the spectators? What happens? This is kind of cool. All right. Well, I don't think I need to throw a net at this boy. I will do this. Well, yeah, I will do this. I'm gonna have you wait. The nice thing about the meth throw in this game is it's guaranteed too. I mean, he's gonna be tanky. We're gonna wait. We just keep it up, keep him at bay. Ooh. All right. Now you're in here. And then we can move Yolanda out. What's the fatigue cost? 25? Yeah, no. I think Yolanda will be fine for a turn. Unless they both beat on Yolanda. Decapitate it. Yeah, the crowd loved it. They went wild. The Arena Master's waiting for you. That was a mighty fine show, Crownling. Would not mind in the least slightest if you come back again. The arena will be closed for the day, but you could return as early as tomorrow. Skold is now a pit fighter. Yolanda the Veil is now a pit fighter. Yult is now a pit fighter. Is that... What does that mean? Did they change their profession? No. They just dipped their toes in the brutal profession of arena fighting and did so without dying. So far, this character has fought in one match and won it. Okay. So I'm assuming the more they do, this title will change. And probably with it, they'll gain additional perks. Interesting. Interesting. That fight wasn't nearly that hard. The only one that took damage was Yolanda, but she didn't take that much damage. She actually didn't take any wounds. It was just all to armor. Alright. Okay, guys. We got a lot of money now. This is not where I'm going to buy stuff. Let's take a quest. I'm going to take the one skull one right now. Oh, excuse me. I'm about to sneeze. Bashir, The Vizier of War is sitting on what seems like the ledge of a sauna, but his feet are buried in the hands of women laying in what is some sort of indoor aqueduct. They are using reeds to breathe, and from what you can tell, they are massaging the man's feet. It is an absurd sight, but the Vizier pays it as much mind as he does you. Ah, the crownling arrives. We desire, as we always have desired, the scales of serpents from which we use to gild our luxuries. These scales can be found upon the serpents, who themselves, yes, can be found of here, in the wetlands. The man leans back and briefly lays his toes out of the water. They wiggle as he stares at you. The offer is 390 crowns. You're in agreement with such a fine, fair offer? I'm interested. I don't even know how strong they are. He just likes those hands, plotting at his finger as if pointing something, but it means nothing to you. Judging from experience, this is a good payment for you at the task. It's 80 crowns in advance and 310 when the job is done. I have no idea how these things fight. More? He just looks at you sternly and shakes his head. Alright. Alright, we take it. Let's go fight the moving sands. Hunt down serpents in the wetlands. Where's the wetlands? Okay. West. Oh, okay, okay. Well, let's go look up this hill. Get a better view. Nope, no idea. Sometimes these quests, I'm like, why didn't they just give me a map? Let's camp on the hills. Back to camp. We're gonna go here. Start to break some stuff down. That. Actually, hang on. That. One of those linen tunics. I guess a cap, because it's like 5 armor. No, maybe not that. No, it's fine. We'll get rid of one. It's fine. And a really beat up cleaver. It's fine. You know, it's fine. You can relax. No one is hurt. Food is actually necessary. So you go and join. An argument breaks out when the Southerners in the company start poking fun at their Northern's lack of articulation. One mimics with their hands splayed out at ears. Well, all talks like this, yes sir, ain't y'all ready to come on to some bitch thing, ain't? Fisticuffs end the jesting. A few are bruised in the exchange, but you manage to break it up before anyone can get serious. Who the fuck do I have that's a Southerner? I can't help just get along. Just light wounds. No one got a serious injury or anything like that. Game will yes, the game will punish you sometimes. Alright. There's 3 serpents. Get over here. Get over here. You son of a gun. I don't know if 3 is too many. Is 3 too many? I swear to God, though, if we need to fight them in the wetlands, I'm gonna be pissed. After we do this fight and they cripple us. Like, do you wish to fight them? Yes, I have to. It's a quest. I don't know. Let's see how they fight. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the pike, staff, and bows a high ground. And if they move closer and aren't in range, I'll throw a net on one. And see if we can... Get closer, Sneaky. Ah, perfect. Let's get them to start getting them tranced. Ooh, they're sneaking in. Maybe Sneaky. That one's stuck. Alright. Now what? Now what, snakes? How do you wait? It's not like I even charge. I'm just like, yeah, now what? That's right. That's right, now what? Oh my god. I hope if one of my archers could hit so I can see what their HP pools look like. Whatever. We're gonna move into engaged and do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, not that bad. Poison incoming. Oh, yeah, I know. I had to spear wall for no reason. Oh, jeez, please. They don't seem as strong as lindworms, but I'm sure there's a variant where they're terrifying. The great serpents. Oh, and grabbed him. Well, I'm glad you did that. Now I know you can do that. But I'm gonna give you the bonk. Serpent skin, glistening scales. Alright. Is that it? That's not it. That's not it. It needs to be the ones in the wetlands. Oh, okay, yeah. At least we got that. Having dispatched yet another bandit beast, you find yourself pondering the nature of your ancestors. Here you are, organized, armed, and armored. World traveled, experienced in matters of war and combat, yet the monsters of this world still serve as dangerous as ever. Your ancestors who did, what did they have? No civilization to blanket themselves under, no cities, no light, the night, no cities to light the night and warm the courage, no maps to give a comforting border to the world, and yet they survived. What was it? How? Perhaps in those days it was man who was the threat, and beasts saw them the monster. Perhaps these are times before the ancients, times of when they had their own cities, and all the world simply shifts in balance, beasts and man, since time immemorial. And if that is the case, then it is not the past you should dwell on, but the days and years and millennia to come. True. 2,000 crowns? I mean, we could do another arena battle. That's fine. Like, we want to hear them chant our name. It's like, okay, we need to win 5? Oh, jeez. The wetlands west. Can you, like, please at least light up the wetlands? Where west? I don't know. Go waste your time marching. You're only gonna run out of food. You're only wasting crowns. Oh. No. Oh. No. Alright. Camp. Got food. Okay. I mean, I found the coast. I found a pile of snake skins wrapped around a wetlands tree trunk. The serpents no doubt used the trunk to shed their scales, and the size of the scales each one is far bigger than an arrowhead. Are enough evidence that the serpents are close. Is this the wetlands? Is that the wetlands? That's the wetlands. Ah. How's everyone's tools? Good. Oh, wait. I'm gonna wait till we get back, I think. I'll give it a thought. Let's take them. I now know they're not nearly as scary as they ought to be. I'll let them get close. Alright. I wish we could make nets. It'd be so nice. Oh, good hit. Good collateral. Let's see what they do. I will move the line up and make a little V in here. In case they go around, I'll have Yolanda right there. You'll wait, Yolanda. We'll see what they do. They didn't move. Alright. Suit themselves. We'll sit back here. We'll make them wish. They still didn't move. They don't want to charge into the Ute. That's what they don't want to do. Ute commands that much scary with the spear wall. She has 80% chance to hit. And they're just like, no. They're not even going for his goal. They're not even like moving down this way. Okay. Going around. It's fine. You can go ahead. Now you do. Interesting. Hey, it's fine with me. Yeah, there's no hole in the spear. Let's keep shooting arrows at you. Oh god! Charge in. I mean, they're gonna pull Carlet, I think, next, but... This one doesn't know that it signed a death warrant doing so. I was hoping for a lucky hit. It's fine. Oh. That's a little more, It's fine, because he got the warden at least. And I can do this. Okay, now what? Now what? Oh, come on. There we go. It's staggered. It's got a pierced cheek. That one's near death. That one's gravely wounded. There we go. Yay, scales. The serpents, oh god, they didn't make them look that nearly as big. The serpents are all dead, strongly indicated by their unmoving status. Just to be sure, though, you go around chopping all their heads off, sufficiently assured nothing can survive such strokes of damage. You sling the serpents into a knapsack and ready to return to the Bashir. Big scare. So that's the wetlands. Oh, good to know. To me, that looks like the coast, but maybe it is a big lake. You notice a mutt a few miles back. A few miles forward, he's still there, bobbing and slinking in and out of sight. A mongrel such as he doesn't follow a band of dangerous men for no reason. Maybe someone is feeding it. Let's take him in. You decide to take a chunk of meat and approach the dog. It is skittish at first, backing away on your approach, but the aroma you have in your hand is a alluring one to be sure. The mongrel slinks back toward you, pausing here and there, eyes flicking in search of an ambush. You can see a barrel of ribs on the dog, many days on the road having given the pup a gaunt frame. Its ears are stitched up, and its tail bolted with the signs of battle. And this here animal knows how to fight, and that's just what it will be doing for you from now on. Yeah, war dog, we got a battle brother. What's his name? His name is Battle Brother. That's actually really funny. And he will be my dog. My pup. No. Let me give him a Tyson. Then if she gets engaged, she can, throw dog out to help. She is not good at melee. She is good at melee. I'll give you a notch blade. Instead of the baby dagger. Big world. There was a thing. I think it was probably hyenas. Oh. I really don't have the time. Fine. Just because I don't want them to change me the whole way back. Oh, there's a lot of cutthroats. Alright, one would... That's the scariest with the shield. Probably the guy with the cleaver. Bleeds are scary. Oh, gosh. He's like, come on. Come along, you sling boys. Actually, I'm just going for it. I was like, we could play the pokey game. We probably should have, now that I think about it. Yeah, that was probably dumb. Yeah, pierced legs and side. If I need to move up that way. Yeah. That's it, go all the way around. He blocked a soul shriek with a shield. That's hilarious. That's it. Into the meat grinder with you. Ooh, pierced lung is pretty lethal back then. Not a lot that come back from that. I'm gonna be very honest. I feel like nowadays that's equally as dangerous. Yeah, keep Spear Wall up. Just stay there. Yeah. Because if you can keep them at bay. $36, $36, $64. Damn it. Damn it. Cut arms in. That's not fun. You're just gonna start going for them. Oh yeah, look at the haunts procking off now. Oh, he moved him into his front? That's weird. Oh, she's distracted and now kind of surrounded. Yeah, there we go. They're getting some good kills in here. She's going to shield wall after. 51, 56. Man, these misses. Ooh. I really want to take her turn. Oh, more haunts. Whew. He's gonna make it away, I'm pretty sure. That's fine. We're gonna make their lives miserable. Oh. Oh, don't worry, he's not escaping. No survivors. Not after the trouble you caused me. You're like, what trouble? It's like, that trouble. The trouble of pausing our journey and damaging our gear. There we go. Fodder cell. Perfect. We could probably go after that garrison, but I'm not going to worry about it. That's probably like honestly going to be a quest from them. So let's get paid to do it. Let me get paid to take care of their camp. Could camp. And we will. Have a lookout posted. I have someone hunting. Break apart that, and that. One of those, one of those, one of those. Perfect. Oh, and I guess maybe one of these. 2 of them. Yeah, perfect. 13 jewels. I'll take it. Oh, we need some fletching. Gonna come off hunting. Serpent skin mantle. Plus 30 durability. Minus 2 fatigue. Reduces damage from fire and firearms. Interesting. Large powder bag. We'll give it some thought. Let us camp. We got food, we got ammo. It's midday. We'll move on. People are happy. Some, but not all. Oh, that was a long one, guys. We got 300 crowns. Hey, they no longer have moving sands. We're relieved at the serpent scales by a horde of helpers. The vizier at their command, staring quite sternly from the rear of the room. As they depart, he raises his hand and claps. 4 helpers come over carrying 1 satchel. You think you are being surprised with extra pay, but they hand it off and you can hold it just fine all by yourself. You look over the lid and see the vizier grinning sheepishly. You take the 310 crowns and make your leave. Woohoo, enough for 7 days pay. We're doing great, guys. Well, I'll catch you in the next one.